Yo, what is up? It is your boy MD, and Free to Play is back. We're gonna call this season 2, and we found the account. I ended up getting really lucky, and I'm speaking over this is pre-recorded, by the way. And I ended up showing you some of the units I have here to just to show you where we were at last time. I did summon around Shangri-La Frontier when it was out, when Star God Lisa was out, and we didn't end up getting anything. But I did get a few things, you know, here and there. Some good things. 12th Generation Mizuki, which I think I showed off on the channel before. Santa Rimuru, not bad. Full TLR, some things. You know, we had the War God Fen, the Juno, and we got a regular Lisa, which is really good since we don't have Star God, and a Demon Lord Vox, which isn't too bad. But yeah, I ended up doing the Forever Summons as well, as I'm about to show you here. I believe, and I ended up getting Tatsumaki. Spoiler alert, we ended up taking her because we were trying to pull for at least either her or somebody else in the One Punch Man banner. So at least we ended up getting her on the first day of us logging in back into this account, which is extremely lucky. We ended up having only 9 tickets for the equipment and 1 ticket for the crossover summon tickets, but I figured we could just farm those whenever we have the time, and we ended up summoning right here. So I'm gonna just let you watch the summon. As you can see, we did not luck out there. You know, that's just a free-to-play experience. We also did end up trying to pull on some of the weapons. I think we ended up using the tickets first. Yeah, we did. And honestly, I was like, you know what? I could use some good equipment. Hero gloves. Sonic Satan is a really good 5-star physical equipment. But of course, we ended up getting the angel wings instead, which honestly is not bad, but like it's not the best thing ever, you know. Of course, I did end up getting confused a little bit because I didn't know whether or not I wanted to go accept the Forever Summon or just do the more equipment summons, but I think I ended up just going with the equipment. Yep, I did. So I ended up summoning, I think, like 2 or 3 times here, and I was mainly just focusing on either getting Hirosu or any of the other gacha equipment there. Genos' vest is really good for nuking, at least from what I've seen. Hero gloves, very good nuking item as well, able to increase the unit's attack by 120%, which is nice. And Esper dress, which is used in Palamecia mines because she needs to be paralyzed in order to do any damage to her. And of course, the Sonic Katana that I mentioned before, which is actually extremely good. That gives you art gen, which is actually what I was trying to go for the most. And Hellish Blizzard's dress is like all right, but nothing too crazy. Sonic's mask as well. But yeah, I mainly just wanted to summon for equipment because I don't have a whole lot of it. But I'll let you end up watching the summons yourself. We ended up getting some okay items. Hellish Blizzard's dress was not something I was expecting, but we ended up scrolling down and ended up claiming our Tatsumaki. I ended up getting the SPR for her as well because I'm going to be needing more than 1 breaker. I know I have Chloe, but another breaker wouldn't hurt to have at all, and she's actually very good now as well. So I ended up going to get the SP art since she's the only One Punch Man unit I have, and I figured why not. It also gives her an extra 10 arts, I believe, plus some XP. but you're not gonna really need it for the most part because it's just there to look cool. And she's also an awoken unit, not an ascended unit. I don't have any LB stones at all for her as well, so I ended up using just these chickens to max enhance her. Shortly after, we decided to change the artwork for her, which looks a lot better, by the way. I like it more than her Awoken. We ended up going over to the One Punch Man event to go ahead and do the Specs Hyper one with Garo, which is a little bit difficult, but I ended up switching Juno out here for Sandstone because I needed a tank, and I wasn't entirely too sure which tank to use, so I kind of just went with Sandstone. She was like the first one I saw, but yeah, I ended up pulling her. I could have just used Volti LR, but honestly, I did not feel like scrolling down because your boy was feeling a little bit lazy. She is not maxed, by the way, but I do have Shiro's True Weapon on her, and I ended up putting the Maiden's Water Jug because it gives her like 20 arts, but I figured this would be a good way to actually, you know, just clear this as, you know, as much as I can, or if I was able to clear it. But luckily enough, I was lucky enough to actually clear it. I did end up dying the first time around because I kind of forgot how this boss works. On my regular account, I kind of just like nuke it, but we end up just clutching it out usually. Well, the first time we did not clutch it out. We ended up dying, but I had to restart. But once I got the hang of it, I got the hang of it. But it wasn't too bad. We ended up dying and I just retried. But the second time around, I did end up getting it. But you guys could watch the progress here, and you could end up telling me my mistakes down below in the comments. But this is how I ended up clearing it. So that was the last run there. We ended up clutching it out. Wasn't too bad. We ended up getting a luck gem, which is pretty good. We did get quite a couple. We have 15 in total for our Tatsumaki, which isn't too bad. But I figured we could just go straight back to the menu. Make sure we get these little rewards here. I think it's only like one crystal. Yeah, one crystal. We use food to clear 5 quests. I think you can get more if you just do it a lot more times. But I figured why not end it off with an Alk summon. I did have around 50k, I believe, and I got confused or like lost again because I couldn't find it. But I wanted to end it off right here. Once again, we didn't get so lucky. Shiki and Growl. Can you believe it? But yeah, we're just gonna end it off right here. I appreciate you all for watching. I'll try to do this live recording next time, but I just realized that my record button for the mic was not on at the time, but we ended up putting Tatsumaki here so we can end off the video. But let me know what you all think. Comment, like, sub if you're brand new to the channel. If you're doing your own free-to-play journey, let me know in the comments down below. And I appreciate you all for watching. We might end up taking the free-to-play account in a live stream one day, but you know, as of right now, I'll just do it behind the scenes. But yeah, let me know what y'all think. Comment, like, sub, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.